Howdy, Full Metal Cowboys, leading a live reaction of Tamon's B-side, episode 12, subtitled. I'm here with Joseph.
Heyo.
So yeah, last time we watched this, we learned Natsuki's backstory, which was pretty sad and actually a welcome exploration.
Yeah, I like character explorations. When they get into the deep, like, story of why these characters are why they are.
Yeah, I mean, I
'Cause
mean,
I've watched some animes where, they don't explain anything about the character, and it was pretty boring.
Yeah, usually when honestly, if you're trying to be like character or story driven, I mean, it is pretty much a gold standard that you want to advance a plot or explore characters in order to, I don't know, go further than what was initially presented. I mean, to keep that viewer engagement, up or so. I don't know. It's pretty uh simple, you know, stuff that to learn. Oh goodness, my thing just stopped.
What?
Yeah, that's because I had the player going on for a little too long. Okay, so yeah, before we do start, and I'm gonna make this quick.
Technical difficulties
It's not
done by
it's
you
it's
once
it's not
again.
Sarah stuff. It's not technical difficulties. It's because the Crunchyroll player was like, uh, it went like completely it wasn't playing anything for 5 minutes, so that's why it backed out. And yes, we are watching this
Damn,
through
I can't blame you.
and yes, we are watching this through Crunchyroll. And look, let me make this clear real quick. I'm not completely fond of Crunchyroll, especially with their implementations of AI. So, and let's face it, there are other streaming services where they don't have the greatest track record, and yet there are people that you know subscribe to them and all that. So there are reasons why people subscribe, and then some people just choose not to subscribe because maybe they don't want to put down money to stuff they don't want to use, or they just don't feel comfortable using, which is perfectly valid either way. Uh, so
I
there's
mean,
that.
High Dive still exists.
What was that?
High Dive still exists.
Yeah. So
But I use Crunchyroll, say for like the other day I was watching Apothecary Diaries just to try it out, like a few episodes.
yeah,
Uh I watched it on uh Netflix thinking, okay, this is pretty good. Till I found out on Crunchyroll they have both seasons, so I switched over to Crunchyroll just so that way I don't have to transition seasons if I wanted.
yeah. But
That way it's like a seamless flow into the next season.
yeah. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is, I have a feeling there are people out there that do subscribe to Crunchyroll, probably not being fond of some of the things they have done in the past or are currently doing that. Yeah, it just depends on the person. And look, if you don't want to subscribe to Crunchyroll for personal reasons, I totally get it. Anyway,
You do though.
yeah, but I have some reasons, but it's not be yeah. Anyway, so
As
it,
we
it
were doing this, come on.
yeah, okay, fine. I'll explain my reasons. Okay, it is because if I really had to justify why I have a Crunchyroll account and why I'm subscribed, it's because I considered other options on watching Tamon's B side, but the problem is, let's just say I would either risk having pop ups disrupting the experience, or like maybe potential viruses. So, and yeah, so alternatives were not easy to find for cases like Tamon's B side. So that's actually why. And I think there was like another anime we're reacting to where other options actually were not easy to come by. So there is that to kind of consider too. Just saying.
Also, when we watch My Dear Friend Nokaton.
Oh my god. So yeah. Anyway, so shall we get going on Tamon's B side?
Yes.
All right.
Let's go.
All
It's
right.
been a while.
Oh God, okay, that song. I get it. It's like a joke. I hate that song, by the way. And also I can't say I can't say I'm fond of the lead singer of Stain either, not because of that song, but let's just say his politics I am not fond of at all. Anyway,
It's been a while.
anyway, here we go. Tamon's B side, episode 12, in 3, 2, 1, fire.
Oh,
Man,
right. They're having a festival.
my nose is itching like crazy.
Oh, takoyaki is delicious.
I wonder if this is going to be the last time we'll see this opening because usually some final episodes don't show the opening. But I got a feeling we'll see it next time. But yeah, we're getting close to the end of this run. Unless there's a season 2. Which hold on, let me I, I think there's a very high chance this is getting a season 2 because this doesn't feel like it's approaching the end, if you know what I mean.
The manga has more to it, I've heard
Yeah,
from some of my other friends.
I'm sure there's going to be a season 2 of this. And you know what? I'm not going to argue on that. Yeah, I turned it down so I could hear Slayer Sip better.
Uh, there's hopeful for a renewal, but there hasn't been a green light yet. Haunted house. Oh my god.
Oh, here we go.
Tamon, what? What?
How's he being creepy when he's got a paper bag over his head? Why the hell's that kid's eyes getting...
What the?
You know, with the whole,
Okay, hear me out, Gio.
yeah?
First, it's Nichijou with the bear head. Now it's this with the gorilla head.
Yeah, we're watching Nichijou as well, and there's a
I'm
Bearhead. And...
sensing a theme.
Okay, hold on.
Also, it was what next?
Okay, I had to turn it down so I can hear Slayer Sip better.
There's another kappa.
What
Oh,
the
what the?
hell?
Teacher's kitchen, failing great house, banana.
Oh yeah, I think Sarah's having some delay there. What? What
What?
the hell?
Geo, you better not do this to me.
Uh, I would never, and personally, I would hate to be in a spinning thing that goes so fast because I would get too dizzy or some shit. Actually, that kind of speed and spin actually does terrify me, believe it or not.
What?
What is
What?
she whispering for?
Okay, what is with all the people and boxes on their heads?
I have no idea. And what?
What? Yeah, that's what's inside takoyaki.
Oh. Let me guess. Natsuki's also wearing a mask.
What next? Ori's gonna show up? Oh, that is Ori underneath. Huh.
Well, yeah, yeah. I knew it. I knew he was
You
wearing a
could.
mask, but why the
He's a
fuck is he?
traffic cone.
Why is he wearing a fucking traffic cone for a mask?
This is
What's
weird.
next? Someone wearing a fucking dildo for a mask?
What the?
Wait, is there smoke coming from the top of that fucking traffic cone?
Yes.
Holy shit! Let me.
Oh, what? Wait, what?
Yeah, that's part of that backstory from the
Yeah.
previous episode. Oh, their IEMs have their respective colors. Like Tamon's got pink, Natsuki's got yellow, Ori's got blue, and also their ties too. Okay, actually, I forgot Tamon's has red. I thought they were pink. You see what I mean, right?
Well, yeah, but sometimes it can reflect in like a logo or something.
Well, I know, but I'm
Like
just saying their
for
IEMs.
BTS, theirs is like whenever they have different mics representing
Wait,
different
skip
things.
intro. What the hell? Why was I getting a skip intro notification there? That was like what 8 minutes ago?
I want to see the hot men sing.
Yay, 3D animation. Okay, that did not look good at first.
Yo, we got more rap.
Ooh, ouch. What is with this 3D like
It's a common state today in animes.
I
I don't know why,
mm-mm.
don't ask.
Wow, the animation like totally changed for this sequence. And listen, I'm not against 3D animation, but if most of your animation's gonna have like 2D movement and all that, the sun shit to 3D does seem a bit uh I don't know. And look, there's anime like Trigun, was it? Trigun Stampede and Land of the Lustrous, which are 3D animated like completely. That works. And because at least they were designed, for a unique aesthetic, whereas this just suddenly shifted to 3D for like out of the blue, which I know it's meant to make the dance sequence look more consistent, but it does look jarring to me. Sorry for that little tangent.
Wait, you've never had takoyaki, right?
I don't think I have. If I did, I
Oh
just
my god,
if
it
I
is
did, I
so
just don't remember. It's a food I haven't had very much, or I probably haven't had at all.
it's like a dough ball that has a piece of octopus in the middle with sauce.
Okay, on second thought, I haven't had it because I've never had octopus.
Oh my god, now he's hitting on her. Jesus Christ. This is just like that other show. Only there's not five guys hitting on one girl. Or
Oh, are
three
you
guys
you
hitting on
you
one.
talking about that anime Fall in Love with You? Yeah, that
Yep.
series. I'm
At
I'm
least
not
this isn't like three guys falling in love with one girl.
in full disclosure on that. I got nothing against that series. It's just I don't know, just the love complications I think is a
Predictable.
bit much.
She doesn't have to worry about anybody being a bunch of dicks around. What?
Oh wow.
Oh.
Uh, what?
What? Oh.
Okay,
Why'd
that
she
was
cry now?
why. okay, I'm sorry. That humorous bit was not needed.
Oh,
You know,
okay. The thing with people being idols and dating is
I know.
complicated
Yeah,
because, like, a lot of idols can't date because they're
I
fans.
I know this because you brought this up when we started watching Oshi no Ko. So I know what you mean. I'm not trying to sound like an ass saying that. I know because you told me this before in a different series. Yeah.
I mean, look at BTS. They're our age and, like, they still aren't married yet because fans.
Oh my god. Okay. No, no, I'm talking about Kinoshita or Utage like freaking out.
Oh, classroom romance.
Oh, what?
Damn. Is he gone back to Glimmerhorror? What?
Not sure.
Oh, here we go again.
Why erase the squid? What did the squid do to you? Oh, okay. What is with that fucking sound?
Wait,
Oh my
don't jump out
god.
the window.
Okay, I'm sorry. This whole thing with Tamon like freaking the fuck out. He's just, oh, I'm gonna do this now, and I'm like, it was fine the first time. It's getting annoying after the third, fourth time. I'm sure this is not the anime studio's fault, but come on.
Oh, oh, we're never gonna know what he said.
What?
What?
Uh, okay.
Uh, Damn. That makes it look not conspicuous.
Yeah.
Somebody would take that totally out of context.
What's next? This is gonna spawn a boner horror or something. Uh,
Oh, Jesus Christ. What? Okay, that doesn't help.
okay, this is. We're gonna get a
Look at her
cliffhanger.
red her
We're
face
gonna
is
we're gonna
getting.
we're gonna get a cliffhanger, aren't we? That oh, so they're not gonna blue ball its audience, or excuse me, they're not gonna. I'm trying to find the. Sorry.
Oh, come on, you pull a cock
No,
block.
no, no.
What the
They're gonna edge. They're
wrong
gonna
one?
edge. They're gonna edge viewers with a cliffhanger. Is that what's gonna happen?
Why can't you tell her? Be a woman and tell them. Man, she can really run.
I swear, I swear, if people have their eyes closed, it sounds like it seems like it's completely out of
It does
context.
sound like, yeah. Oh my god, even that line.
How is he scary? No, I gotta say,
Wait, what? Now she's running back.
I was gonna say, what was it? It's nice that this fans have been building up to this.
Oh, what?
All right. I wonder, is the next one it?
Wish we could watch it, but
It is a little after 11, so some other time,
oh,
which will have to be after I finish working the homestand. Yeah, because I have to work six
freaking have me waiting.
because I have to work 5 out of 6 days.
Okay, that's it. Next time I go to a con, I am buying fan art of these boys. Holy shit.
Uh-huh.
If that was an art print, I would buy.
You know, speaking of this episode, yeah, because we're gonna make this real quick due to time. Yeah, that this episode was fine until the last, I want to say, 7 minutes. That's where it actually picked up. Okay,
I've been told supposedly supposedly that this, because a friend of mine has seen this anime, this and the manga have completely two different opposites.
oh, interesting. Kind of makes me want to read the manga.
Yeah, that's what I've been told.
Kind of makes me want to read the manga and see what's different about it. I mean,
Yeah.
I've watched Neon Genesis Evangelion numerous times, and I've read the manga, and I know there's some differences, but those differences in the manga are actually quite fascinating. Although the
Well,
ending,
also, anyways, I'm in love with you also has a
yeah,
different
but I will say with Taman's,
manga.
I will say this with Taman's B side, or excuse me, this episode in particular. That's what I've been trying to say. Uh, I will admit the whole thing with the what was it, the members of Face like wearing masks. Okay, it was funny. Um, yeah, the school stuff was okay, but it's the last 7 minutes, especially with Natsuki and Asuka's scene together. That was great. And then of course you have
That
Utage.
was
Then you also have Utage, who pretty much confesses to herself that she loves Tamon, and I like that. I like that.
ex I did like the fact that they were behind the curtain,
Uh huh.
and it looked completely opposite of what
Although I will say it's the only bits. Okay, 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 I will say this: the comedic, what is it? The brief moments of like comedic, what is it? The comedic breaks, I think, are have been a bit unnecessary the further this series goes on. Like especially Natsuki, or no, excuse me, Asuka saying, "Oh, Natsuki, you're a creeper." It's like, "Oh, you know, a creeper like this." I'm like, why do you have to have the this comedic bit like interrupt like such a rather serious moment? You know, it is kind of unneeded. And then also, okay, look, there has been numerous times where Tamon threatens to kill himself by jumping off the fucking window. Like, okay, him threatening suicide more than what, 3 times because, oh, something very minor happens. And I'm like, okay, that running joke has gotten tired after the second time it's happened. And they did it late in this run. No, that's probably the one thing I did not like about this episode. But I will say this: the whole Utage, realizing she loves Tamon, that bit was great because it felt like, okay, everything's been building up to that moment, and that I felt was mostly uh uh rewarded. Rewarded. That's what I meant to say. If I sound like I said rewarding, I mean it was or maybe it was a maybe warranted is the word I should have used. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm alluding to on this episode here. But yeah, uh kind of makes me want to see how the last episode plays out, but I guess we'll find out when we get there. But alas, there's gonna be some time in between this and that one, which I think both of us just want to just get right to that final episode. But again, due to time constraints and due to other timely matters, yeah, this there's gonna be a bit of a wait. So sorry about that.
I will say this though, I did like that ending too, like the last half.
Yeah, it's just I think if there's anything.
Also, did you notice, like, for some reason that I think, like, as it went on, the the anime got progressively, like, for some reason, the quality went amped up.
Oh, yeah, except I cannot say that I although as far as like animation quality, I can that brings me to something. And yes, I did make a tangent on this earlier, but again, I got to stress this. The shift to
Are you
3D,
talking about the dancing?
the dance, the concert sequence, like okay, they suddenly shifted to 3D animation. I'm sorry, it looked really fucking jarring. And I know this wasn't the first time they did it, but yeah, it really looked jarring, and it just seemed like, oh, did you guys just do that because it was a shortcut? Like, I get it. And here's the thing: the way they um composited like how they made like characters move and all that, like just like how they structure it is not the problem. Again, it's just the way they animated it. That's my issue. Like as far as like framing and positioning like certain angles and shit, non-issue. Again, everything but the animation was fine. It's just the way it was animated I was not fond of. Yeah. And look, I'm not anti 3D animation. It's just it took me out of it when they suddenly shifted to 3D when most of the series doesn't look like that. That's what I was getting at
True.
earlier. And I know I sound like I'm preparing myself, but yeah, again, this episode could have been a lot better if yeah. And but yeah, it was 3D animation and also the comedic interruptions. I just felt like, although if I'm going to be honest, the comedic interruptions I think have been a bit of a, they were not needed, and honestly they could have took those bits out in this episode because they should have not been there. That's actually my biggest issue with the episode actually. And yeah, like I said, Tamon threatened to commit suicide. It's like, oh, okay, this is not fucking funny. And secondly, they did this like a few times already. It's not charming or funny at all. And it's secondly, I mean, for those that have lost those close to them because of suicide, I mean that's why that kind of humor is just not funny at all or whatever. I don't even know why they try to make that humorous in the first place. Like, yeah, It's odd, but I don't know. Anyway, that's all I gotta say. Do you have anything you want to add to that?
No. In the name of the moon, till next time.
I was just about to say, shall we wrap this up? But I guess I don't need to point that out. Anyway, yeah, we'll be back for the last episode of Tamon's B side, unless there's a season 2. I guess we'll find out eventually. Something tells me there might be a season 2, but with the way this episode ends, I'm kind of starting to wonder if the next episode's it. And if it is, I mean, it was a nice short run. But, yeah. Anyway, till next time, take care.